wanna build a snowman.
Have you ever seen a movie as a little kid but then forget about it for several years, only to rediscover it in your teenage and or adult years, and then suddenly all of your memory of it comes back and you get an insane rush of nostalgia? Well, for me, a perfect example of that would be the Snowman. Wait, what the fuck? Johnson, I told you 1,000 times that this isn't the movie I was talking about. I'm gonna kill you, you fucking idiot. Ah, that's better. Based on a wordless picture book of the same name written by British author Raymond Briggs, The Snowman follows the story of a boy named James, he's not directly called that in the film, but it's shown to us in this scene later on, who wakes up to find a blanket of snow everywhere outside and builds a snowman who somehow magically comes to life later that night. They go on a bunch of little mini adventures throughout the course of the story. There's a scene where the boy shows the snowman their Christmas tree, there's a scene where they ride a motorcycle through the forest, they sneak into the parents' room and the snowman tries on their clothes, and then there's a scene where they're straight up flying. Yeah, this movie is so simple yet so chaotic at the same time. This movie is also pretty unique in the sense that, just like the book it was based on, there's no spoken dialogue by any of the characters, technically with the exceptions of the narrators and the intro sequences, but that's besides the point. As a kid, I didn't really like the lack of dialogue, but now, as an almost 16-year-old, it actually makes much more sense to me. I mean, the book didn't have any dialogue, so there's no reason for the movie to not have any. The story is pretty much entirely told through the score, as well as the absolutely gorgeous visuals. Speaking of which, did you know that this film was animated using pastels, crayons, and colored pencils? That's kind of insane to me. There's really only a few minor nitpicks I have with this movie, though keep in mind, they are very minor. One thing that's always kind of confused me is the fact that the snowman doesn't melt when he goes inside of James's house. I mean, yeah, we're given signs that he's melting when he's revealed to be sitting by the fireplace, but all that really needs to be done to get him to stop is just moving him away from the fireplace. I don't know, I just find that kind of weird. Also, it's revealed that snowmen, or I guess snow people, can fly or something? Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this scene, as well as the song that accompanies it, but I just find the whole flying aspect to be a little weird. Also, there's a very brief shot in the flying scene with some penguins? Wait, this is the North Pole, right? Penguins don't live in the North Pole. Don't get me wrong, I like penguins, they're cool, but this is just a little odd to me. Salutations, losers, it's the annoying pill, in human form. So since we were on the topic of penguins, I thought it would be a fucking wonderful idea to let my little friend Robert say hi to all you fucking assholes in the comments section. Say hi to everyone, Robert. What do you have to say? Oh, Robert, your jokes are so fucking hilarious. You get me every time, buddy. Anyway, bye, bitches. I have no idea what the fuck that was, but anyway, ignoring all of that small bullshit I was just talking about, this film is incredible. It might be my favorite Christmas special, period. It has really wonderful animation and music, and its premise isn't too complicated. It doesn't have any major conflicts, it's not unnecessarily long, and it's not all that confusing or consistent of bloated filler that the writers pulled out of their asses. All it really is just a very straightforward story of a boy and his snowman exploring each other's worlds. These two's relationship is really fun to watch. Seeing their never-ending adventures is just really fun and wholesome, which is why it makes the ending even more upsetting. In conclusion, The Snowman is a masterpiece and anyone who hasn't seen it is doing themselves a disservice. I'll include a link to the full movie in the description, and I hope you dickholes watching this video have a very merry fucking Christmas. Now where's Johnson? I'm gonna go whoop his ass.